if I hadn't been in the gym every day, I don't know where I would be right now. Fitness has affected my life positively as I get older because, I grew up in Rocky Mountains and spent a lot of time backpacking, and it's something that I love to do, the kind of just isolation and getting away from it all, and it does something to me that makes me feel, it kind of recenters me, and I think that because I've continued to work out and stay in decent shape, I can do that even as I get older. And so I make a point of going back out west, at least once or twice every year to do a backpacking trip, and I'm better at it than I was before. Like, I have more endurance and I can go for longer. And it's that dealing with that kind of nagging pain of, not pain as an injury, but you're just tired and exhausted, and you can keep going and it doesn't knock you down as bad, and that kind of stuff's really important to me. And I played sports all growing up, and I was never that great at them, but I like to continue to play sports, and team sports especially are a lot of fun. And so I play in like men's league softball and things like that, and I'm a much better athlete than I was when I was in high school, and I think because I take it more serious, as far as staying healthy and strong. So that's been a benefit too. So I would say a unintended benefit of staying active and working out on a regular basis, and I think diet too as well. I had a just unexpected medical thing where it turns out I have a genetic blood clotting disorder, and I didn't know about it. And I think I started recognizing symptoms because I worked out. The symptoms didn't manifest in everyday life, but they did at the gym. And so I started going to doctors trying to figure out what it was, and it turned out I had just blood clots all over the place. And they told me that if I wasn't as active as I was, it would have been a lot worse. Could have lost limbs. I, had to have an emergency surgery to save my arm. My legs could have gone, and not to mention stroke and stuff like that. So, and so, it not only benefited me in getting through that and seeing it coming and hopefully catching it before it got too bad, but it also is kind of a motivator now that I'm, recovering from it and kind of looking at how my life is now, that to get back to where I was, and coming to the gym every day makes me feel good, and it makes me feel more normal, and it's actually helping my condition because I have blood clots I can't get rid of, and through exercise and staying active, my body's adapting to the situation, and doctors have told me that it's building little collateral arteries to go around blockages and stuff. So if I hadn't been in the gym every day, I don't know where I'd be right now. Maybe missing a limb. I don't know. Today, what motivates me to work out is just to be healthy and know that as I get older, I'll be able to use my body. As you see a lot of older people who I think through being sedentary, they lose ability to do a lot of things that add to life, and so I want to try to be as active and mobile as I can, as long as I can, and I don't ever want to hit that age where I have to miss out on a lot of things because I can't do it. So that's what motivates me now. I think it started a lot different. I started going to the gym because I wanted to look good, and I think I'd spent my 20s just kind of doing whatever and eating whatever, and about when I hit 30, it kind of started setting in that I wasn't gonna be able to keep that up for a long time. So I started going to the gym to look good, and it worked, but then you can only get so far. But I think through that, I recognized some of the benefits of working out and being active every day, and I started feeling better. I noticed it helped with my diet because I noticed when I didn't eat good that I didn't feel as good, and so I started changing the way I ate, and it's just been this long progression of getting to a point where I do it so that I feel good, and life is a lot better because of because I was healthy when I had all these medical procedures, I think I was able to recover from them more quickly. I definitely know the doctors had less concern about risks with surgery and things like that, because they recognized that I was healthy beside, this one certain thing. So yeah, if I had any advice for someone who, wants to but is struggling to get into the gym and kind of develop a routine, is just go. Just show up. It doesn't matter how hard you work out that day. It doesn't matter if you worked out harder yesterday than you did today. Just go. I mean, you just got to move.